Today, on Growing Crazy with Jeanette, we're going to talk about mistletoe cactus, also called Rhipsalis, and also we're going to talk about the sensitive plant. And I forgot the Latin name for that one, but it means shy or bashful. We'll get to it. Okay, here we go. Hello, welcome to another episode of Growing Crazy with Jeanette. I'm Jeanette, and I'm crazy. Government certified. Anyway, got a lot of plants, and I got 2 new ones and added to my collection, which my honey was not too thrilled about, but he knows how much I love these plants, and it doesn't bother him that much, so here we go. I'll show you the other ones. Okay. This is a Rhipsalis plant. It has these interesting little, I thought they were berries, but they're not berries, they're actually the seeds. And it grows this way, with these crazy giant seeds on it. It's just so interesting. And they hang down, and it's just a really crazy looking plant. So, it's an epiphyte. It grows on trees rather than on the ground and absorbs moisture and nutrients from the air and debris around it. It came from a jungle. It thrives in humid rainforests, prefers filtered light and more moisture. It lacks the sharp spines of a desert cacti, making it more pet and human friendly. It has a long trailing pencil-thin stems. Some have flattened segments or branch in curly, shaggy clusters, making them popular hanging baskets. Small white or pale pink flowers appear at the tips of the stems, followed by mistletoe-like white or pink berries, hence the name mistletoe cactus. That's its nickname. It's also called the polka dot plant. But it's very easy to propagate. You just let the stem cutting dry for a day or two, and then you plant it in very moist soil and it'll grow. So that's pretty crazy. Yeah, I love this girl. I'm not sure what she's named yet. I just brought her home, so I have to figure it out. But it's such a very cool plant. No doubt. Then over here, I realized that it's closed now, but this is the sensitive plant that I got earlier also. Unfortunately, it closes up its leaves for the night because I wanted to show you that when you touch it, it folds up its leaves like this. But it also folds up its leaves when it's going to sleep, so I can't show you right now. I'll have to show you during a daytime episode when it's awake. So, anyway, this is the sensitive plant. It's a tropical perennial native to Central and South America, famous for its unique-looking leaf folding behavior. Here's a breakdown of its characteristics, fun facts, and care tips. Touch response, which is called thigmonasty. Sorry, lost my place. The feathery leaves fold inward and droop when touched, shaken, or exposed to heat or darkness, reopening after a few minutes. This is a defense mechanism thought to deter herbivores or dislodge insects. It means shy or bashful in Latin, and it's called pudica, Pudica. And that's Latin for bashful or shy. And it produces pink or lavender pom-pom-like flowers during the summer. And it can behave like an annual in colder climates, even though it is technically a perennial in its warm environments. Like other legumes, this one, Mimosa pudica, fixes nitrogen in the soil via symbolic bacteria, which helps enrich soil fertility. So it loves bright, direct light, a sunny window, grow lights. May get leggy, may stop responding dramatically to touch. Keep the soil consistently moist but not soggy. reduce slightly in winter, prefers well-draining soil like a peat moss-based mix with perlite or sand, and it thrives in moderate high humidity, 50% humidity. Mist occasionally or use a humidity tray. Okay, that's good to know. It has a humidity tray, and I do have water in it, so I guess I'm a step ahead of the game, which is good. You can easily grow it from seeds. You soak the seeds overnight before planting, and it can be propagated from cuttings, but seeds are more reliable. Feed every 2 to 4 weeks during the growing season, spring and summer, with a balanced liquid fertilizer at half strength. That's important. We don't want to give it too strong of a fertilizer and burn the roots or the plant. So, that's good to know. I'm going to have to get this is my eucalyptus seeds. These are my eucalyptus seeds right in here. There's some. And then I also have some in this. I just got them, and I'm hoping to grow this eucalyptus so that I can have it in the shower with me because it's great aromatherapy. These are my cantaloupe and beans and broccoli. Here's the broccoli. Babies. This is a bean. And then down here we've got some very leggy looking cantaloupe. But it's growing leaves. It's just very leggy and it can't stand up. That's okay. I can still plant it. This is the dahlia that I've been raising for the past couple of weeks. And she's getting pretty tall. This is a 3-foot stick, and she's almost at the top of it. She's here on the stick. So yeah, this is going to be really pretty when it blooms. And half of it was growing short, like this side was shorter than the other side. And I don't know why, but now it's starting to catch up. So that's good. The caterpillar fern, looking beautiful. I love the shaggy edges. It looks like a caterpillar ate it. I guess that's a good name for it, huh? And this is the peace lily that we have that is doing very well. She's got new flowers coming out and current flowers. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Very happy in the shade over here. Loves it. Then we check in on the other epiphyte, Odysseus. This big sucker is awesome. I love him so much, and he was really a great buy. I don't even know what I paid for him. It was a long time ago that I got him. But these are the jade babies, Jack and Jill. And here is my ficus, Scotty P, one of my ficus. This is Honey. She's a Fukian tea. And this is Claude, my philodendron, one of them. This is Sydney. Sydney is a string of pearls. And as you can see, I've got stuff in the way of it. This staghorn fern is driving me crazy. Okay, but there's the trailing stuff that she grows. And here is Curly Sue, an air plant. Then over here we've got a couple zinnia coming out. I've got all these things coming. My sister and her husband and my niece all sent Mom a bunch of stuff for Mother's Day, and they gave her seeds as part of it. So I got all of these different kinds of seeds in here, and I can't find where I put them, but the rest of them, because I was going to put some outside. But these aren't coming up, and so I don't know if they were old seeds or what, but I'm going to keep on trying. This is Lily that is not a lily. I just replanted her. She's my friendship plant. This is from Elise. Thanks, Elise. And see all the babies in here in the middle? They're growing. Yay! And my shamrock, my bigger one, is flowering again because it likes me. And then I've got the burrow's tail back here, Sigsbee. And this is Oscar, my ficus, another one that's just a cutting. Here's King Lalibela, another ficus. This one has the round stem. And the helicopter plant. Plus the aloe. And we've got all these guys, all these spider plants up here. I put one of them outside. I just don't have room. This is another ficus. Ficus in a basket. Bonsai in a basket. And then right here is Abraham. This is my Boston fern. And we've got Zelda and more shamrocks right there. Eucalyptus. More spider web or spider plants. And more spider plants. And more spider plants. I don't know how many I have now, but it's a lot. I think 6. Anyway. Those are all my air plants. Doing well in their cigar box that I got from Missy. Thanks, Miss. So, oh yeah, and we've got new growth happening on this guy where I put the solution, the growing solution on. It's taking off right here. This little part right here is brand new. And that's because I put rooting hormone on it. This is an orchid. Very pretty orchid. I'm gonna have to get some orchid soil because I need to repot this sucker. I think. It depends. He's pretty root bound. I think I should. I'll have to look up more facts about it and look into it. You always want to ask AI or some kind of smart device about anything like that. About how many flowers you could expect and how to repot them, what kind of soil to use, all that jazz. Oh, and right here we have a few allium that I picked from the yard. These are from Amsterdam. I was over there for a honeymoon when I was married a million years ago. So, look how pretty. There are a million little flowers to make one big one. So pretty. So anyway, hi, me again. And it was nice seeing you. It's always good when you stop in and say hello. If you have any suggestions for names for my 2 new plants, the Rhipsalis and the sensitive plant, then let me know. Put them in the comments and I'll check it out. And maybe I'll pick your name. Yay, that could happen. Okay, love ya. Bye.